Welcome to Soccerex TV. I'm here with Patrick McCreanor, CEO of Soccerex. Mac, tell us more about Soccerex.
Hey, Kayla. So Soccerex is soon to be 28 years old. Started in 1996 with our first event at Wembley Stadium. And the ethos was always about connecting the global game of football, or soccer as our US friends will call it. And it's gone from strength to strength. The event this summer will be our 51st in 22 cities. And the ethos hasn't really changed. It's, take care of the game, and the business will take care of itself. So it was always about bringing together the game's key stakeholders to drive discussion, networking, debate, and fundamentally business within the game.
And talking about networking and fostering partnerships, what role does Soccerex play in fostering these relationships and partnerships in the football industry?
So I think a really key role when you look at bringing everybody together over the course of a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, in normally a nice setting somewhere in the world. I think it's really key to be able to do that, because sometimes deals, and especially in football, take a long time to do. And people's diaries and calendars, and you can't get everybody together. So the fact that we bring everybody together from sometimes 60 or 70 countries and utilize new relationships, but also give people the opportunity to meet with existing partners and old friends sometimes, I think just enables things to work pretty seamlessly. People come to our events with a view to doing business, which is really what we're here for.
And you did mention it earlier, but you can maybe tell us a bit more about the event happening in Europe this summer.
Yeah, sure. So I'm dressed accordingly in an Ajax shirt, which was gifted to me by the wonderful guys at Ajax. So we returned to Europe for the first time in 5 years nearly. Our last event in Europe was in Portugal in 2019. And this May we'll be hosting at the wonderful Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. Chosen really because it's a wonderful club, fantastic setting, very central in Europe, and on the doorstep of the Euros in Germany. So we're really excited about it. The reception to the event's been brilliant. I think we've titled it Total Football's Coming Home. Everybody knows of the history of total football in Holland, and particularly Ajax. So it's an honour really for us to host there. It's our first time in Amsterdam as a host city, and the reception's been great, and I think everybody's looking forward to it, and it will be nice to have a short haul flight for a change.
That is true. It really looks like it's shaping up to be an incredible event. And is there anything else that we can look forward to in 2024?
Yeah, so we're already planning the second half of 2024, which we have to, and I think, as everybody saw in Miami this past November, that's almost become our flagship event, and we'll certainly be back in Miami in November. We'll announce more on that in the coming weeks, but we're just finalizing a few things like venues and the social evenings and things that everybody really enjoys, certainly in Miami. So yeah, that's become a really key market for us as we look towards the 2026 World Cup. There might be 1 or 2 surprises towards the end of the year, but that's certainly the week of the 11th to the 18th of November. You guys can chalk in the calendar as Soccerex Miami will be rolling back into town in the Americas, and an even bigger 2025 is planned with 3, potentially 4 events. So it will be a crazy few months, I think.
Really sounds incredible, and I look forward to seeing what happens in the rest of 2024. Mac, thank you so much for joining us on Soccerex TV today.
No problem at all.